Hey there, this is Jake Jacobs, and I want to do a comparison of two flashlights. You know what? I play piano. I run a YouTube channel. I've got a lot of subscribers by playing piano, but I got to pay the bills. And my job calls for me to do maintenance inside of subway tunnels. And so I need a flashlight, a good flashlight. So I'm working graveyard hours at night inside of tunnels, and I need something powerful. I have my PPE, I got my hard hat, my vest, I got a light on my head. Need a good, powerful flashlight. So what I did was I did some research and didn't do research very well. And I wound up buying, like an idiot, the Shadowhawk X800 tactical flashlight. Do not buy the Shadowhawk X800 tactical flashlight. With that said, I'm not even going to go into the things those people deserve for just lying to so many consumers. So, maybe I'll talk more about that later in this video. Two flashlights, they're both good values. Price is significantly different, but after the Shadowhawk X800, I was actually taken again by these people. And hear me out first. These people, this is the Skyray Cree. This is the 10 times, this has got 10 LEDs. They claim 20,000 lumens of output. This is not 20,000 lumens of output. This is about 3,000. I'll give it at least 3,000. And why do I say it's at least 3,000 lumens of output? Simply because when I compared this one, the Skyray Cree, and the ThruNite TN30, which claims 3,600 lumens, I believe, in turbo mode, they perform about the same. So I'm gonna give this 3,000 at least. So you turn it on, you're expecting 20,000, you get 3,000, you're gonna be okay. Because 3,000 is a lot to hold in your hand. And this thing performs. I was impressed with the way that it performs. Still felt like I was lied to a little bit, but we will forgive these people. Because for less than $40, for less than the price of the Shadowhawk crap X800, you can get something that really performs, really a torch in your hand. So let's go in between the apples and oranges between these two flashlights. This has three modes. This has low, high, and strobe. So I'm gonna demonstrate to you. I'm gonna go through the modes, but you're not gonna really see much difference because camcorders have what's called an auto white balance. So it's going to adjust the amount of light, of the amount of white in the picture. So you're not going to tell the difference between one mode and the next. You might initially until the white balance kicks in, and then you're not going to tell. So this is high, this is low, and then if I do strobe, if you're prone to seizures, you might want to cover your eyes. That's strobe. So high, the white balance kicks in from the top. Low, white balance kicks in from the bottom. And then with it off, and then I already showed you strobe. So you got three modes with that. And then that's good. This is a good value. This will perform well. This does get a little warm. Anything above 20 minutes, it's going to be cookie sheet hot, nearly cookie sheet hot. And I kid you not. So with that said, let's do a switcheroo here and go to the ThruNite TN30. Now they make a TN36 that's double the output, but double the price, more than double the price. This will run you about $100. The TN36, they sell it with a bundle, and it'll run you about $270 with the battery. So I don't need that much flashlight, and I'm not going to spend close to $300 on a flashlight, and I feel safe enough with this. Now, the thing that I like about this flashlight is the amount of modes it has. So if I turn it on, if I turn it on, it remembers the mode that it's in. So I'm going to turn it off, turn it on again, and it remembers. And if I hold the button down, I get my small, medium, and large. Small, medium, and large. So small, medium, let's stay on medium, turn it off, Turn it back on again. Hey, it goes back to medium. If I double click, goes to turbo mode. So, which is bright. And let me talk about the lighting modes. The nice thing about that ThruNite offers is that ThruNite offers a cool white version and a neutral white version. What I'm holding in my hand is the neutral white version. The Skyray Cree these are cool white LEDs. And I don't know that they offer a natural white. I'm doubtful of that. If someone, please comment below if you know or believe otherwise. But with that said, natural white will more simulate sunlight. Cool white will get you a bit more lumens. Natural white, they say cuts through fog better. Not sure about that. When I was a teenager, I bought some aftermarket fog lights for my Ford Escort, and they were amber. So maybe there's some truth to that. So with that said, natural white version is it's personal preference, but the way to go would be natural white for me, as the work that I do. I work in the communication department for the rail system here in the San Francisco Bay Area, and we deal with cable pairs, and there are green hornets out there, and I need to know the correct color, and I don't want cool white interfering with that. So I preferred the natural white so that I could have the closest thing to daylight. So I'm not messing anything up out there. So with that said, this will get you good performance. You'll pay more money. This is a great value. 20,000 lumens it is not. Let me talk about one more thing before I go. This has what's called a firefly mode. So if I hold it down, it's 0.5 lumens firefly mode. That's a cute little mode to be in. ThruNite claims 3 months of usage in this mode. 3 months. So if I'm the last guy on earth and I have 3 months of bologna sandwiches and 3 months of water, before I have to start eating roaches when my food runs out, I'll at least have that much light, unless I found some more batteries. Either that or the zombies will get me. But if they do, I can put on turbo mode and blind them. And yeah, that's my imagination. So anyway, great value, good value, better functionality, less functionality. You can't go wrong with either of these, let me tell you. The Shadowhawk X800, let me tell you, the Shadowhawk X800, do not buy that. If anybody wants to sue them, and I'll gladly get in on a class action lawsuit, this performs better than the Shadowhawk X800. A lemon. With that said, be an informed buyer, and I hope you enjoyed this video.